Good afternoon, everybody. Casual Gaming Dad here. Welcome to the stream. It feels like I've been gone away for a little bit, but you know, life happens, sickness happens, and so here we are. Welcome to the stream. We are gonna do something that I haven't done in probably a good couple of months, actually. We're gonna be doing a little bit of Super Metroid today. I'm gonna be doing my normal challenge run that I do for myself. That is all bosses, no glitches, 100% item completion, sub 2-hour run. So we're gonna get started with that here in just a minute. Thank you all for being here, regardless if you are watching over on Facebook or YouTube or over on Twitch at Casual Gaming Dad 84. Thank you for being here and for supporting the stream. I really do appreciate it. Real quick, I don't know exactly when the next stream is going to be, because this next week is going to be a little goofy with the schedule while I am at home quarantining and off work. So that said, just keep the live notifications on. But if you can't make it into the streams and you want to help support the page, another way to do it besides liking and following and all that good stuff, go check out some of the new merch that I got over at Gould Gaming. If you haven't caught some of it already, I got a couple new God of War shirts, a couple new custom CD shirts. We got some really cool tumblers and really awesome Metroid mug there. So go check all that stuff out and more. Head on over to Gould Gaming. Make sure you use those discount codes and save a little bit of cash whenever you go to check out. Other than that, let's just go ahead and kind of get right into things. Welcome in. Yeah, this feels a little foreign to me now. It hasn't been all that long, but my God, it feels like it has been. At least a good week or so, right? Something like that. I haven't streamed at all this week until now. So when was the last time I streamed? Probably the Among Us stream right before my birthday, I think so. That's where we're at. Sandy, welcome in. Adam from Semper 5 streaming. What's going on? Ben, what's going on, buddy? Welcome to the stream. So yeah, like I said, this upcoming week here is gonna be a little wonky with the schedules. You might catch me on some during the daytime. You might catch me on for 2 streams in a day. You might even catch me on a stream over the weekend. Maybe. And you know that's like a rarity for me. But these are rare circumstances, and I am stuck at home at least until next week, next Friday. Yes, the 24th. Is that where we're at? Yeah, I'm stuck at home until the 24th. If you know, you know. If you don't, you can put 2 and 2 together. But today is one of the days that I've been feeling okay. So we're gonna give it this whole streaming thing a shot today and see what the hell happens. So let's do this. If you have not seen me do a Super Metroid stream before, well, 1, I don't blame you, because like I said, it's been a couple of months. 2, like I said, we do it with a certain criteria I like to set out for myself. All bosses, no glitches, 100% item completion, and we're gonna do that all in under a real time of 2 hours. Hopefully. Mark, thank you for the 100 stars, man. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for popping in on your work break there. Appreciate it. Now, if you see me take the headset off and stop talking, because I'm currently down in my area, but my girlfriend is also working from home. So if she gets a work call, I gotta shut the hell up and respect that space. So don't be alarmed if I just start talking and then I stop all of a sudden. There's that. Like I said, normally I don't come on during the day or anything like that, but I'm here. I'm at home. I'm off work at least for this next week. So here we are. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way. This is probably going to be the most talking that I've done since last night on the podcast. Even then, I didn't feel like I did a whole lot. But All right. And we will start the timer once we touch down on the your space station. But before we do that, story time.
The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
Hey, what's going on, Kristen? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the followage. Well over 1,000, well over 1,300 days. Thank you very much, Kristen, for the continued support of the page. I know streams have been sporadic over the last month or two here, but first it was moving, got a death in the family, now I got sick, and work is work. So I appreciate you guys being patient. I really do. It means a lot to me. Thank you for continuing to support the page, and we'll work on getting those streams nice and steady and consistent for you. So stick with me. All right. I first battled the Metroids on planet Zebes. It was there that I foiled the plans of the space pirate leader Mother Brain to use the creatures to attack galactic civilization. Anybody that knows me and my love for the Metroid series, you damn well better believe I got Metroid Dread pre-ordered, and I can't wait till that comes out. So next month we're definitely going to be doing that doing that on a day one stream, probably that evening or night, whenever it comes out that particular day. So be looking on for that. I next fought the Metroids on their homeworld, SR388. I completely eradicated them except for a larva, which after hatching followed me like a confused child. Are you my mama? No. Close enough. Ernest, what's going on, man? I'm doing okay. I don't really have any more symptoms of anything. So it's I'm feeling better. Now my poor girlfriend is reaping the effects of everything, so that's to be expected when you're in close proximity and in the same household as somebody who is also sick. So, you know, it happens. Ben says, hey, yo, let's take this little survey. Are you here to see Metroid, or are you here to see the CGD? Another one for the good guy. What's going on, man? Thank you, Ben. I appreciate that throwback there. What's going on, Mick? Mick, yeah, we're okay. Like I said, got sick, got a quarantine. You figure it out. Without me having to actually say it, I'm pretty sure you can figure it out. So that's where we're at. The worst of everything for me so far is past. So now it's just a matter of just waiting it out. So. And thankfully I didn't have my kids around or anything like that, so that's the only thing that sucks. I know they were a little worried, and I miss them, so I'm looking forward to seeing them as soon as I can. Oh, here we go. Get ready to start the timer. Here we go. Oh my god. There we go. All right. Oh, man. Yeah, like I said, thankfully, so far, I mean, like, the first 4 or 5 days were the worst. Friday, Saturday, I had a mild fever going on. Sunday, Monday, and part of Tuesday was a lot of, like, I didn't want to get up and move because I had nothing but, like, vertigo head fog. So there was that. But yesterday, Wednesday, I seem to be feeling pretty okay. Today I figured I'd give it a shot and get on stream. Not hacking up a lung or anything, and I figured it'd be a good time to try out a stream. And let's be honest, you can only watch so much streaming services. before you lose your damn mind. So I'm sure at some point I'll sit down and, you know, read a book, something I haven't done in a while. I'm getting laughed at by my girlfriend. Yeah, so you know, there's my message to the kids: go read a damn book. My kids included, if they're watching this stream after the fact, because they're in school right now. But if they're watching this stream, bye. Yeah, I mean, it's not a full-on vertigo, but I'm used to getting seasonal sinus infections, but I took the extra step and got the test done that needed to get done and stuff like that, and I'm glad I did. So I knew what I was dealing with. But I've only ever had sinus issues and stuff like that affect me to the point once where it was like if I stood up, I got dizzy and I couldn't move. This wasn't quite that bad, but it definitely left me with a head fog sort of feeling. Still, the unknown is a scary thing. I'm hoping there's no long-term ramifications from all this, but not much you can really do. Just gotta deal with it, play the hand you're dealt. So that's what we're doing. Oh, that's right, you and your crazy Aussie time. It's like 4 a.m. over there. Yeah, go get some sleep, Mick. My girlfriend just went, oh my god. She says, why? Just why? Yeah, some people were up that morning shift, that late shift. Who knows? Insomniacs? I don't know. Sometimes I wake up and I look at the clock and I'm like, why am I up? But no, thank you for stopping by, Mick. I appreciate it. I'm sure we'll catch you soon on some Among Us and stuff. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't be surprised if I'm not able to complete my challenge run today as I usually expect to. But I'm hoping. Clive, what's going on? West Yorkshire Retro Gamer. I'm hoping with this game that, you know, it's much like a bicycle. Like, even if I haven't done it in a while, you don't really forget how. So, we're gonna bank on that. We're gonna bank on my knowledge of the game and my familiarity with it, and see what happens. Hooray! Well, we made it up there with little to no problems, so that's good. Oh, well, you know, that. I got turd. Okay, there we go. I'm actually not competing in Season 5, Clive. I'm actually, not for any sort of ill will or anything like that, but literally, just with my new work schedule and streaming schedule, I won't have time to like really properly invest my time in the league or anything like that. I would love to, but it just I won't have time. I won't have time to practice. And I know that it's all in good fun and friendly competition, but I don't want to perform like a bag of ass. So that's just me personally. So yeah, this is after 4 seasons in the league. This would be the first time that I'm not competing. I actually am technically off the judging panel as well too, because I know that the majority of streams kind of get submitted on the weekends, and the weekends are literally now the only time that I will have my kids around, again because of when we move and work schedules and where they're at and stuff like that too. So as life would have it, we gotta prioritize other things first, and yeah, I won't be competing in season 5 of the league. I may still consult with the judges from time to time on certain things if they ask me for it, but otherwise I am not officially in any sort of capacity involved with the league, competing or judging wise for season 5. And I know season 5 is going to be a friggin' banger of a season with some of the game choices and stuff that I'm sure that they're going to have for you guys. It's going to be good. Alright, there we go. Whew. Alright, so far so good. Not doing too terrible here. Definitely want to get some more energy here. Farm a little bit of energy and some missiles here. Make sure I'm not ill-prepared going into this next round. There we go. Alright, now we should be good. Since I didn't pick up the charge beam yet, I want to make sure I can kill these things. One fail swoop. And we get the spore spawn. So, yeah, I think probably a lot of people were probably gonna be shocked for that. But it is what it is. Like I said, it not for a lack of wanting to compete, but you know, it's like I said, literally going from a matter of where I had my kids pretty much every other day, and like throughout the week and everything like that too, to now I live like an hour away from their mother, so they are in one school district, I'm in a completely different area, so the weekends are when I get them. So yeah, family definitely comes first. Kids, my girlfriend, and and then we fill in the rest. I feel like I should have done live streams, though, all the adventures of new home ownership. Good lord. All the different little projects and stuff that I've done with my dad. Which now where I live, I'm closer to my dad, and we're both closer to a lot of both of our families, which I'm sure they're all happy about. I know my dad's happy about, so I've gotten to see him more. I've seen him more now in the last 2 months than I probably have in the last year. It's crazy. Yeah, you know what? I think that from time to time too. There, Clive. I think of the urchin boss from Donkey Kong Country 3. I'm gonna have to play that again soon. I haven't played that in a while. We'll have to go through that and 100% that game. Maybe we'll do that this week while I'm off work and stuff. Yeah, like I said, this week, expect some streams out of the ordinary time slot of what I had said being pretty much like all night streams and stuff like that. We might even throw in a weekend stream here this weekend since my kids are since I have to still quarantine right now and stuff. So they won't be here this weekend. So we might get a stream in. We might get some Mario Party. We might get some Jackbox games. We might get some Donkey Kong Country. Who knows? We have some options. Yeah, I really enjoyed Donkey Kong Country 3 as well. Ooh. Oh, get away. There we go. 2, I'd say, was probably the most challenging of the 3, for me personally. 3 was probably the easiest. Just in regards to completion-wise, because it was much easier to find some of the secrets and stuff like that, I think. But I definitely enjoyed 3. It was pretty cool. I enjoyed the little bartering system thing that you had to do throughout there to get all the to basically 100% the game. There we go. Let's see, he says, DKC3 was a game in which had such a bad rep because it ain't as good as 1 and 2. However, if 3 was a standalone game, it would have been rated as awesome. I love 3, to be fair. Yeah, I mean, it's probably not everybody's first choice when they pick up a Donkey Kong Country game to play. But that's no problem. Like I said, I mean, of the three, it's not the most challenging or anything like that, but it's still fun. I like it. I'm not saying it's by any means better than the other two. Well, it's, it does get that rap. It's, I don't know. Maybe because in it you didn't get Donkey Kong or Diddy Kong. You didn't have either one. Neither one were of the neither one of the OG characters was a playable character or whatever. But at least you had Dixie in it. And not gonna lie, Dixie was like I always used her so much in the second game and stuff like that. Just the, you know, being able to do like the little helicopter twirl with your hair to float and save yourself sometimes to descend somewhere where you needed to. It was definitely very, very, very helpful. Yeah, the graphics were good. It was very bright, good colors in the game and stuff like that. I mean, it controlled just fine. I do like the one thing. This is probably something that, depending on who you ask, they might not like about it. I liked how there was a difference in something simple in like the throwing mechanics, where Dixie, you know, she threw like overhead with her hair, and it had kind of had the one trajectory. But then if you use when you used Kitty Kong, he threw underhand, and it had a different trajectory. So like you actually a couple times had to like it actually mattered who you used in a certain area if you were trying to like thread the needle on something, like throw something somewhere. I thought that was interesting. Houndoom, what's going on? Long time no see. Thank you for the like. Oh yeah, I mean the music was really good in that game too. All three games had really great music. I love the soundtrack for the second one. I love some of the remixes. If you ever listen to, if you ever watched any videos from like Smooth McGroove or anything like that, he did some cool remixes and stuff like that. Oh, come on. You turd. This is like my worst crate fight in a long time. There we go. Wow. That was rough. Time-wise, we're still good, but Lord, that was... Ugh. That left a bad taste in my mouth. Holy God Almighty, Ernest. Wow, dude. Jesus, dude. Thank you. You're leaving me speechless on stream. Thank you, man. Holy crap, Ernest coming through. Well, we know there's at least one prize for the month of September, so we still have 13 days, and you guys can still get in some entries. But I mean, if you want a chance against Ernest, he just set the bar there for you. So thank you very, very much, Ernest. Holy crap. You know how to make somebody feel welcome back, dude. Thank you. Man. I get speechless at times like that. I'm like, I don't even know what to say except thank you. So, thank you. Promise myself I won't cry. And I know it's not something that can be done all the time or anything like that. So I always appreciate every little bit. And again, Ernest, thank you very much for that. I wouldn't say it's nothing, but it's definitely something. Yeah, it's very, very humbling, for sure. Oh, I'm just glad to have people here in the stream. A random Friday afternoon after you know, some inconsistent scheduling and stuff like that. Ernest, I'll tell you this right off the bat. The next time I play Among Us with you, total prison rules for you, buddy. I got your back. Yo. All right. I figured it was worth taking that little bit of damage falling into the lava instead of getting hit by the projectiles there. I don't have the math as into the exact damage that everything does. I'm not that involved with my knowledge of the game, but I'll venture a guess and say it's falling in the lava for like a half second probably was less damage than what I would have taken from the projectiles, so that worked out. Alright, so now we're gonna go up. We're gonna get the wave beam early, as we always do. Alright. Now I just gotta knock this part up. There we go. Good. Yes. Yes, man, yeah, we are definitely going to co-op soon. Maybe, depending on, message me, let me know what your schedule looks like this weekend, because we might get some Mario Party going on or something like that. That is one game my girlfriend said she will play with me. Not necessarily, she's not going to be on camera, on stream or anything, but if I'm streaming it, she's able to play it. That's one game I know she would play. Probably even the Jackbox games, too. That way, you know, anybody can do that. You can be on your phone and do it. Okay, we're gonna get some things shaking and moving here coming days. Go. Oh, no kiddos for you either. Okay, cool. That hidden pack of missiles there. Get up there. All right, gonna go. Wish you all the best. Good to see you streaming again. Thank you, Clive, and good luck in the league. And I'm sure I'll see you around the streams, man. Hold on, let me try to do this. Let me clear my throat. Mania! If you guys haven't already, make sure you definitely go check out Mania's Gaming Fest. Give her a like and a follow and a share. If you need some logo and artwork done, does really good work with that too. If you ever notice my my thumbnail for whenever I do Among Us, that is all courtesy of Miss Mania's Gaming Fest. So again, Go give her your support. Check out West Yorkshire Retro Gamer whenever he competes in Season 5 of the Facebook Retro Gaming League. Tons of great pages are going to be involved in Season 5. Alright, let's go this way. Now that we got the wave beam, we can go through there early. And we're gonna go take care of old Crocomire here. Let's do get a little bit of an energy boost. Oh, Crocomire, my least favorite. Deal with. Brian from Classic and Current Gaming, what's going on, man? Thank you for the like. Hope you're doing well. Oh, now see, that's why I dislike this boss. Sometimes it seems like his hitbox for his big stupid mouth is a lot tinier than what it should be. Like, that should have been a hit! There we go. He gone. We'll get that energy tank. Not wait to get the grappling beam to get it. As you can see, that's what you're supposed to do. We don't do that. I did not put on the brakes. Jeremy from Retro Lone Wolf Gaming, what's going on, man? Ah, thank you for popping in on the lunch break. I'm not feeling too bad, Brian. Feeling well enough to sit down and run my gamer here for the next 2 hours, so, you know. So far, so good. There we go. Gotta get back to the doggos. Yes, have a good day, Mania. Have a good day at work. You too. Brian, have a great day at work. Thank you for popping in on your break. Make sure you guys go check out Classic and Current Gaming. Check him out here on Facebook. Check him out on Twitch. Awesome streamer. And dare I say, a good friend. I dare say it. He's a good friend. He's good people. Brian is also head of the Facebook Retro Gaming League, the aforementioned league that I was talking about with that you'll see the likes of West Yorkshire Retro Gamer competing in, and Classic and Current Gaming, and Retro Lone Wolf Gaming. So again, go check out that page. Check out the podcast that they have available. I don't know if they already wrapped up the team summer competition or not. I made my contribution to that, which was not that fantastic. But you know, it was what it was. So, not sure how the rest of that competition shook out for the team challenge. But again, season 5 is on the horizon, as we were talking about, so make sure to go check it out. It's gonna be a good season this year. Lots of great games. Jordan, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Ouch! Oh no, I'm in the acid. Get out of there. Okay, so we got the grappling beam. The next thing we'll be getting is the ice beam. Wow. I'm actually very surprised that that all went smoothly there like it did. Those wall jumps. Oh no! Get out of there. Adam from Mixed Bag Gaming, what's going on, man? How you doing? Good to see you in here. Thank you very much. Feels good to be back on. Like I said, it's been some inconsistent scheduling and stuff like that, but life happens, so you do what you can. I appreciate you all being here, coming by. Those of you that are stopping by on your breaks at work, you that are here the whole time, those of you, or however long you're here, thank you. I appreciate it. There we go. Got that. Oh, forgot. There we go. Hey, I remembered something. Right. My brain's not completely scrambled. For now. Let's say that. It's not scrambled for now. JK's One Eye Gaming, thanks for popping in over on YouTube, man. How you doing? And thank you for the follow over on Twitch there. EPCG007. Well, tell me how you really feel, babe. I don't know how, I barely heard that. There was like one quiet part of the game, all I hear is... That is not directed at me, just in case anybody's wondering. That was directed at whatever she's working on for work. But it amused me. I understand. Adulting. Yes. Adulting takes precedence over everything. Even when we don't want it to. It does. Mikey, what's going on, man? And JK's One Eye Gaming, thank you for the like over here on Facebook. Appreciate that. You guys make sure to go check out his page. He is another Metroid fan. JJ, if you're still in the stream, did you already pre-order Metroid Dread? I know that's kind of a dumb question, but I think I talked to, who was I talking to? I think I said something to like Kitsune style gaming. I know she's a big Metroid fan as well, and she hadn't pre-ordered it whenever I talked to her, and I was kind of shocked. But I'm excited. I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this new Metroid game. It looks really good. I think the controls will handle well. Controls seem like they'll be kind of reminiscent of the last Metroid game that we got on 3DS. Which, if that's the case, fantastic. Those controls were really good. So I'm digging it already. Love the trailer. Can't wait. There we go. Looking forward to them putting Among Us on the PlayStation. Oh yeah, I forgot that it's going to be on there. It's going on PlayStation and Xbox, isn't it? We actually here in a couple days we're going to have some new World War Z DLC. So come Wednesday night, The Elite Squad will be back in force, and we're going to be checking out the new DLC, the new Vanguard class that's going to be available, new weapons. Fun time. There we go. Yes, coming to both, already on Game Pass for PC. Nice. There you go. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure some people are probably like, oh, it's over, it's played out, whatever. We always have a blast on Tuesday nights whenever we do Among Us. I didn't get to do it with my crew past Tuesday. But apparently I missed a pretty good time from what from a couple stories that I heard. So yeah, we always have a really good time. It's a good communal game, getting people involved. Looking forward to doing that as always. Looking forward to adding a few other things into the mix. You'll see. Yeah, I had mine on Steam and I have it on the Switch. I generally play it on the Switch just because it's the easiest way for me to stream that way. Come on. I screwed that jump up. Gotta do it again. There we go. A little bit of ring rust there. I just gotta be careful that I don't kill myself in the acid here, because I have roughly about 1 energy tank left. So let's not do that to ourselves. Take our time. Not have a foolish death. We don't want that. Almost landed on the ship. That's okay. Close enough. Nice. Very cool, Jay. I thought about doing that. Great minds think alike, so. I definitely want to do that next year whenever the new God of War game comes out. I want to go through the series again. I feel like I'm overdue for a good Ocarina of Time run. I haven't done that in a while. Or any Zelda game for a while. I really haven't. Go. Robert Valadares, thank you for the like. What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, no, I don't blame you, man. I mean, I'm gonna try. It comes out on the 8th is a Friday, right? I think, because I think I've already mentioned this to my girlfriend that normally I wouldn't do streams over the weekends and stuff like that. But I'm definitely doing a day 1 stream of Red. probably that Friday night. So, but I hear you, man. If there's a game that I know that I'm gonna play, like whenever, like with Final Fantasy VII Remake and stuff like that, like I didn't go into anybody's streams with it until I was playing and stuff like that. So I get you. I don't blame you one bit. There we go. I only got 2 hits off on him that time. Not that good. So again, this is the riskier way to fight Phantom, but it's also the faster way. I like using a charged wave beam because you can still hit him off screen there. Just have to be very, very careful with taking too much damage. Or crap like that. There we go. Not the worst Phantom fight I've had, but definitely not the best. The RNG for it also is really going to determine how much of a pain you have or not. So like that should have been a hit. But, you know. Whatever, we won't split hairs about it. Come on. Oh, come on, you freaking turd. Really? There you go. Now you're dead. Time-wise, we're still okay. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. No, I hear you. It's, normally I wouldn't care about a whole lot of games either, but, like, it's certain games, if I know I'm really looking forward to it, if it's, you know, a good storyline-based game or something like that, and something with a lot of potential spoilers, I will not be watching anybody streaming that. Thankfully, I'm off on Fridays, so, basically just have to wait until I get my kids, picked up from school and stuff, so I'll do it that evening. Because if I start doing it during the day, I will lose track of time, and then I'll have to, like, hurry up and end a stream, and I don't want to do that. No bueno. Come on. There we go. That pack of missiles, super missiles there. Get out of there. Alright, now we go up, and we're gonna work our way up to the gravity suit. Now my method for doing this particular room is I always clear to the right first, and then I clear to the left. There's a reason why, because This is one of the rooms where you have to defeat all the enemies to open up the metal hatches that are locked. So we're going to open that one ahead of time. That's ultimately going to be going out of. But since we did it, it'll register that the enemies are defeated, the hatch has been opened. Now we don't have to go through playing shoot all the gross bugs again. So, as soon as we get this pack of missiles, we just kind of run through that room, get out of dodge. This is a tedious one. Stupid robots, but there we go. I've actually been keeping up with it on YouTube, and supposedly Nintendo is tweaking graphics better than what they already were for when it releases. Nice. Very cool. As long as it doesn't delay it. Ooh. I thought that was a pretty slick move there. I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back. There. Got it. Ashley, what's going on? Thank you for the like. Thanks for stopping by. Joey, what's going on, man? Ah! Why am I getting freaking notifications? Soft Edge browser. Something must have updated and it's like, hey, we're gonna have all these notifications on for you. No, I don't want it. See if there's a way I can mess around with this while I have some time while this thing does this next sequence. Cross-eyed Bear Gamer, what's going on? Thank you for the share. Let's see here. This without like. There it is. Good. Now we're good. Okay. Now I shouldn't get any stupid Microsoft Edge note. Like, hey, Facebook stuff. And I'm like, I'm streaming on there. Don't bother me. Scooby, what's going on, man? Thanks for popping in. And thank you for the 200 stars. Thank you guys for the stars today. Appreciate it. Big shout out to Ernest with the huge star bomb there earlier on in the stream. Dean, thank you for the like. What's going on, guys? Welcome in this afternoon. And we got Blast Processing Video Games. What's going on, man? Thank you for the like. And I see a Wild Alec Ransom in the chat. What's going on, man? Ben, thank you for the 200 stars. Scooby, thank you for the 200 stars. And Ransom, thank you for the 50 stars. Appreciate it, brother. One of my own cohorts of the Pittsburgh Pile Driver podcast. Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. Okay, that's alright. We can get out of here. There we go. Thank you, Gravity Suit. Now we gotta get through the Room of Death. Yes, it's the Room of Death. Is this the right one? Yep, it sure is. Okay. We're gonna get a shitty game over this. Let's hope not. Oh, you turd. Okay, we're good. I was a little nervous about that. Call that the Room of Death because those who can't see the stream, it is a room with spikes on the floor and these moving spike platforms that go up and down. And I only have like 1.5 worth of energy tanks worth of energy, so I was scared. And I fell into different spikes. That's alright. We have more energy now, so we're okay. Oh, come on, you jerk. Back to the spiky Broom of Death. Broom of Death. I made it through unscathed that time. Alright. Alright, now we can get back out of here. Get out of the wrecked ship. Nothing more for us in the wrecked ship. And now we get to start making our way towards Meridia. Everybody loves the water stages of the game, don't we? Whew. And yes, Scooby, I am starting to feel a little better. Figured I'd give this whole streaming thing a shot today. Feeling pretty up to it, so here we are. I figured, why not do something that I haven't done in a while, and something that should come fairly naturally to me. This game. But I know I never take it for granted, because I think on attempt number 13 I was up to like 13.85 because I just started running out of different fractions for it, and I was like, yeah, we didn't beat it this time, or we died, or whatever. Didn't beat it in time. This is hopefully going to be completed run number 14 out of 100. We still got a long way to go before we get 100 completions of this with the criteria that I set forth, but I'm not setting a particular timeline to do it by either, so at least there's that. Do it at my leisure. And when we get to it, we'll get to it. Now we need our ice beam back on. One of the few times that I actually will have it on in the game, besides the very end. There we go. Whew. Saving the monkeys and the birdies? We'll see. If I have time, I'll save the animals. If I have time. That'll usually kind of be a game time decision. But I'd like to. Here, get those. Hope everybody's having a good day today. And thank you for being here. And we'll probably have a stream or two over the weekend. No set schedule on that, so just keep the live notifications on. Make sure you're liking and following the page here on Facebook. Make sure you're subscribed over on YouTube. And make sure you're following over on Twitch at Casual Gaming Dad 84. Hit the trifecta. The holy gaming trinity, as it were. Or I could go super cheesy and be like, smash that bell on YouTube. Like, why do they always tell you to smash the button? Like, don't smash it, just push it. You'll be fine. It'll work the same. Don't smash your phone. Don't break it. Then you won't be able to watch. These fools. Jeremy, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Man. Alright, I'll tell you what, Ernest, no problem. I'll meet you halfway on that, Ernest. I won't put it in for the number of entries that you should rightfully have if you really don't want to be in it per se. But I will give you at least one entry because that's the very least I can do. So, deal with it. Have I played through Fusion? Oh, it's been a while since I played through Fusion, Jay. Sorry, I didn't see the comment until now. But I have before. That's probably one maybe that I will. Maybe I'll play through that right before Dread comes out. I don't know that I'll have time to sit and play through like all the series that are canon. But if nothing else, I could maybe at least get through Fusion. Try that out. It's been a little bit, but yes. I definitely am a fan of Fusion as well. Be really exciting that we get this new 2D Metroid game this year. It'd be really nice if, like, in the next year or two, we get another Metroid Prime. That'd be awesome. I think it would do really well on the Switch and everything, too, with all the controls and everything. We'll see. I had a pretty good time with all the Prime games, too. Those were neat. There we go. Prime 3 was a challenge, I'll tell you. Prime 2 as well. The Dark and Light World. Prime 3 was definitely the hardest of the three, I'd say. Alright, now, this freaking pack of missiles. You gotta do this precisely. If you don't hit this jump precisely, you are screwed. And you have to waste super missile to open that gate again. You have to be able to get a good running start. I don't know if I got it. Nope. So when you're running, you want to be able to, start, when you go through the door, you almost want to be like in the kneeling position with Samus. Have to time it out right. That I may not have done it right. Well, we got it. A lot of times if you are going through the door in the motion of like when you're pressing down and you just start to go into the squatting or kneeling position there, That gives you enough time that your shine spark doesn't run out. But you have to be precise with your jump there. Have to be like on that one particular weed that's standing up. I know I did it fast without really explaining it, but you can always go back and check it out if you need. Yeah, you have to be very precise with that jump because you have ledges on both sides of you and you don't want to screw. Yeah, yeah, it's really cool, the timeline of the Prime series. I always screw it up. I can never remember if it takes place between 1 and 2 or 2 and Super Metroid or whatever. Oh, wrong way. We'll get there. There we go, it's this one. I know, I have the timeline, like, literally bookmarked, because... like that. Yeah, I have one of the websites or whatever, it's like Metroid Wiki or whatever, I have it bookmarked, so I can always go back and reference it, because I always forget, without fail. But yeah, it is cool how the, it is cool how they were, storyline-wise, it takes place. Oh, come on. There we go. It is cool how it takes place when it does. I like that. I like that they're continuing the main storyline with the Dread series, so that'll be really cool to see how this progresses everything. Okay, now... There we go. That jump. Fusion really is the only one to get through because Dread is the direct sequel and Dread goes through the series at the beginning of the game. Okay, nice. Yeah, I was hoping they'd kind of do a nice little story time wrap up, kind of like how they did with how they do with this one here. It gives you what happened, the events of Metroid 1 and 2 at the start of this game. I hope they don't leave out any of the stuff from Other M, because even though it's not everybody's favorite Metroid game by any means, I still like it. I thought it was very neat gameplay. I know the story was a little lacking for some people, and they complained about how Samus was perceived in that particular game, but I like it. I think it's interesting, and the events of Other M are right before Fusion, so it does tie in storyline-wise. So it's can't dismiss it, even if you're not a fan of it. It's there, part of the lore, But yeah, I always really liked Fusion. So I'll probably go back and play that right before Dread comes out. I still want to play the AM2R or whatever it is. Can't remember. That's probably screwing up the orders of letters and in the abbreviation, but. Get up there. There you go. I had a brain fart there. I still would like to play AM2R. Never got around to playing that one yet. Rosalia, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you guys for the likes and shares. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a friend. Alright, now I'm gonna stop so I don't get a copyright strike. Alright. So a little over an hour in. Not doing too bad time-wise. Oops, I wasn't paying attention. Oops-a-daisy. This is my second least favorite mini-boss. Right behind Crocomire. Only because you can get some really funky RNG patterns with there, but that one wasn't too bad. That actually went pretty quickly. This part here. Perfect. That feels good. Feels good to have that done. There we go. Get out of here. I find it much easier to just kind of run and wall jump rather than dealing with trying to use the grapple beam here. This gets to be the only hard part. Kind of have to time your wall jump a little bit below the water surface there. Make sure that you don't hit your head off the one ledge when you go to wall jump up. But there you go. Pack of missiles there. Oh yeah, the end of fusion can be rough. Now, are you going for 100%, Jay, or are you just going to beat it? If you're going for 100%, that can be a pain, because I know there's like a certain, I can't remember exactly, but like I know if you go through a certain part in the game, that it starts to trigger like some of the end game stuff, and you really can't go back and get anything. So you have to go kind of crawling around through all the secret passages and everything like that. Which, granted, you get the ability to do so, but it can be a pain. Alright, come on. Give me some good RNG, buddy. Good RNG. Nope. Not the RNG that I wanted, but we are. Better get me close enough to the thing. Don't. We're gonna have issues. There we go. A shocking revelation. He did. Little Foxy Mayhem, what's going on? Thank you for the like. How are you? I know it's got to be like way early in the morning over there on your side of the upside down of the world. I'm kind of... Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. I was about to say, I'm kind of surprised. Cat hasn't bothered me. Nope, I spoke too soon. He's here now. She did so good for so long. was pleasantly surprised. No, she's alright at the moment. Screwing me up. I really can't shoo her away because I can't really take my hands off the controller. Come on. Alright, so now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go down this quicksand. We have a little bit of item cleanup get here in Meridia before we head down to Norfair, so that. Whew. I'm alright, Foxy. I'm feeling better. I am currently quarantining. At least until next Friday, 24th. So this week we'll have some kind of off the normal scheduled streams, stuff like that going on. But I'm feeling better than previous days, so that's all I can ask for right now. There we go. Now we wait for this, because this takes forever. It's perfect time for me to grab a drink. Technically, if I wanted to get up off camera and go to the bathroom, I probably could with this thing, because it takes forever, but I think we'll be okay. I mean, if I really had to go bad enough, I would pause the game and pause my timer. I'm sure nobody would object to that. But I think we're okay. Now, by the end of the game, that may be a different story, and I may be doing, like, you know, like, a little, like, 4th grader, like, well, I got a potty dance, but I've got a Daphne over here. Hi, Daphne. Like, I don't care for what you're doing. Clean myself. Ollie's like, yeah, I want to clean myself too. Like, right at your feet. Ew. Now. Up through the elevator we go. Kind of an elevator. It's like an express route tube. There we go. Now we're on our way to get the plasma beam. Do the cats think it's feeding time? Ah! They both got up and ran out of here in a hurry. Oh, Jesus God, come on. Stop it! What are you doing? Stop this! Okay. Good Lord. Things were not functioning properly there. Whew. But yeah, Foxy, yeah, it's the like I've mentioned to people, and for those of you that haven't been here already, the last month and a half has been kind of crazy as far as life goes. Like I said, currently quarantining because I got sick last week. Little, you know, matter of weeks before that, we had a death in the family. And then you know, a little while before that was getting moved in, and then kind of getting things set up to get done here and everything like that. So it's been a busy couple months, and it is not always agreed with my streaming schedule. Work as well. Some days work is just like, nope, we're gonna throw the whole lot at you. But we deal with it and we move on. But in the grand scheme of things, not doing too bad. Life is okay. Like I said, it's just been a little hectic as of late. Back down this way again. Last time we'll have to go down through here. Whew. There we go. All right. Ugh. Oh, I was holding in the jump button, you third. Button must have stuck on the controller. There it is. If you're in spring ball mode and you're holding jump whenever you go over the little crumbly blocks, breakaway blocks there, you will automatically bounce right up off of them, which is helpful. But it didn't want to cooperate with me that first time. Get out of here. Alright, we're getting the heck out of Meridia. Get. There we go. Oh, come on. Also another reason why I keep the ice beam off, because if I had accidentally hit that that little creature while I fell down into its little crevice of a nest there, I would have had to hit it with super missile to get out. It would have just been a waste of a super missile and a waste of time. There we go. Was able to track down the collector's edition for Dread. Oh, very nice. Very nice. What comes with the collector's edition that doesn't come with the normal? I'll have to look into that. I'm sure, well, I was gonna say you're getting a physical copy. I'm getting a digital, that's why. So they probably didn't have a, they probably don't have a collector's edition for digital. That's awesome that you were able to track it down, man. Good on you. Yeah, you'll have to let me know what comes, what cool stuff comes with the collector's edition there. Curious minds want to know. God, I love the plasma beam. Okay. So we're just gonna carefully walk through here. We're not going to... There we go. That ledge right off of the door there, you have like literally one block of a ledge that's normal, and then the that double part there is breakaway blocks. So that's why I like to save this room until after I have the space jump. Run straight through here. Perfect time to get a little energy refill. Oh, nice. Awesome. Okay. If I'm around, I will definitely check that out. If not, I'll catch it on the replay for sure if I'm working or something that day. Oops. Come on. There we go. Excuse me. There we go. Stanley, thank you for the like. Thank you guys for all the likes and shares. Appreciate you all being here. Oh, actually having an appetite today. That's something that was different. I was very hungry this last week. Just honestly, my only concern is I'm hoping there's no long-term, real bad side effects and stuff like that. We'll see. Definitely have had an altered sense of taste. Not so much the sense of smell, but sense of taste for sure. Some things just don't taste the same right now. Like, I'm admittedly addicted to Pepsi. Not really craving it at all. So if there's one good thing that comes from sick, that. That's the only good thing that comes from it. Oh, damn it. Got him out of the corner. That's alright, he's gonna die quick. He did. Yeah, see, I've never had that happen with anything else previously. This is the first time I've ever experienced that, so it was definitely different for me. A new experience, new sensation. Yeah, any other sinus infections, anything like that that I've ever experienced, never dealt with that in particular. Come on. There we go. We got a pack of missiles to get over this way. Gotta be careful not to go far over, any further over than what we needed to bomb there, because the rest is all breakaway blocks on that lower part. Got through that room very well. Pleased with that. Another energy tank real quick. I'll have to go back and read your comment whenever I get a second there, Jay. But I saw something about 2 copies, so that's cool. Go here. Oh. There we are. Power bombs here. The one from GameStop that comes with collector's pins. I missed it. I promise I'll see the whole comment at some point. Is this the, yeah, it's the fun space pirates. Come on. There we go. We're pretty well filled up on energy and everything. Minus reserve tank stuff, I'm guessing, but that's fine. Don't need to worry about too much about that. We're going to use a power bomb here to hit the sprite of Ridley before it becomes visible. Now we whoop some butt. Hopefully. Ooh, and missed. Turd. Get off me. On. Get off me. Dead. Oh, you turd. Come on. Be gone. Alright. Nice. Whew. Thank you, Rosalie. I hope I do. Very close. Go. Back off my ice beam now. Ah. There we go. Brandon, what's going on, Bearded Gamer? Thank you for the share. Appreciate that. Whew. Come on. And if we hit this right, there we go. So then we won't have to worry about bombing it. Oh, come on. Alright, now we gotta go up this chasm. Working our way out of Norfair now. Come on. Ouch. Stop it. Okay, lack of power bombs there. Then we're again working our way out of Norfair. We're gonna get a reserve tank, another pack of missiles, another pack of missiles. Not necessarily in that order, but that's what we're. Here's our other pack of missiles. Come on. There you go. Alright, now we should be looking like in familiar territory. Now we should be getting a couple pack of missiles and a reserve tank. Here we go. And this is also why I wait until after I'm done with Ridley to come up here and get this stuff, because then I have the gravity suit. And it just kind of natural path progression when you're coming out of Norfair anyways. I just find it better to wait if you're going for a particular, you know, time-based run or anything like that. There are a few things that I could do somewhat faster if I did like the mock ball trick or anything like that. But I find that on the kind of the gray area of whether or not it's a glitch, so I don't bother doing it. I just kind of do an au natural run. Come on. There. All right. So we're getting out of Norfair for the final time. We're gonna be running through some of Brinstar to get our last bit of energy tanks, some super missiles, power bombs, things like that. Last minute collection stuff. We're gonna get our X-ray scope here in a second, even though we don't technically need it. As far as actual necessity in the game here, we'll be getting it because we need it for item completion. So there is that. But you can definitely get this a lot sooner if you need it and you're looking for items. But again, I find this much easier to just screw attack through this entire room because it's a lot quicker. Mockball is and it is not a glitch. Where it's technically built into the game, it's still cheating. Yeah, see, that's kind of the way I look at it. Like, it is, but it isn't. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just not use it. And I figure it just kind of adds to the challenge. So. Go. Don't need to go up Red Tower for anything, so we're good there. Now we just gotta do a little backtracking through Brinstar. Here's one spot that we gotta get. Below where we get the charge beam. Definitely need the gravity suit for this. Get this energy tank. Gotta run through the water. And use your speed boost. So. Go. Another energy tank through here. Whew. Yeah, I'm going for the 100% completion earn. I always try to. The under 2 hours part is always where, if I'm gonna fail, it's gonna be that. I think there was one time where I missed like one pack of missiles somewhere. And if I would have gone back to get it, it would have screwed me up as far as completing the game in under 2 hours. That happened to me once on stream with that, but otherwise we're pretty good with that. Don't fall down into this pit. Here. Alright, now this part, if I'm gonna screw something up. 3 spaces in front of the enter. Ooh, got it. There's a fake floor there. You'll see it if you use the X-ray scope. Oh, and I don't have super missiles. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Come on. You gotta be freaking kidding me. I need to get through there to get my 100%. So, guess what? Might be screwed. I need super missiles. Like now. Alright. Well, I needed one. All I need is one. Man, I can't believe that. Good lord. That was almost disastrous. Like, it may have screwed me a little bit, but we'll see. I have to go down through because there's a pack of power bombs that I need in the ever-loving wall jump area here. This is where the game teaches you to wall jump if you haven't figured it out already. And my fucking button sticking. Great. Yeah, big fucking gur. I like this controller because of the way the D-pad is disconnected. It's not a webbed D-pad. So it actually really helps, but don't like when my fucking jump button sticks. Not good. Have to go get another controller. Come on. Okay. I know, right? More super missiles. Ernest says, I've never played a Metroid game. If you're going to start with any of them, any of the 2D ones, I'd go with this one first, honestly. Just because of the fact that it has a map, and it's a little bit more user-friendly in the way of... it's a little bit more forgiving than, say, the NES. Or the Metroid 2 for the original Game Boy. The remake of Metroid 2 on the 3DS That's not too bad. You get a map with that, and it's a little bit more forgiving. That actually definitely a lot more forgiving than the original. The one for NES is probably my least favorite. Actually, probably the one for Game Boy because it was so hard to differentiate between stuff on the old Game Boy. Then the first one, and I don't know there, but all right. So far we didn't miss any missiles. When we go up to refill up at the ship, we should have 50 super missiles and should have 50 power bombs. We have one more energy tank to get, which is kind of in our last little hidden area that we're going to come across, along with our last 2 packs of missiles. That should round us out. We'll actually be coming down through that ceiling to get out of the last little hidden section. Need a quick refill at the ship, and then we gotta run. Thank you for the like, appreciate that. There we go. So far, so good. And I know we got all 4 reserve tanks. I saved this section for last because, again, much easier to screw attack through here. Energy tank. That's all the energy tanks now. Alright, now this part here, want to get both the packs of missiles in one fell swoop. And to do that, you got to fall right down the middle and bust out both of those sets of breakaway blocks. That's the 100% item. Because we've used some power bombs, obviously. They're not going to be at 50 right at the moment, but good. Time is the thing that's going to be our biggest factor right now. There's 100% items. That's the unofficial confirmation. Of course, the official confirmation comes at the end of the game. But we have all 4 reserve tanks. We have all the beams, all the suit items, all that stuff. All the energy tanks, 230 missiles, 50 super missiles, and 50 power bombs if we didn't use them. Get through where we need to get through. Now the ice beam goes back on. I normally keep it off throughout the game because if you freeze something and you run into it, it slows you down. So, yeah, that's the only bad thing about Shine Sparks, it taking energy. But I don't know what it is about this controller. I'll have to check it out. I might take it apart and see what's going on with it. Why that one button in. We'll see. If you ever want to save and you haven't gotten 100% in the game yet, that save room that I just passed at the very beginning is your last chance in Turin. Because the next save room that you come across is at the point of no return. And again, this is the only reason why I have the ice beam on, is because we need it for the Metroids. Come on. This part. There's a method to this madness. Oh, Fo, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the like. There is a reason why I do this. I am not good at avoiding this whole thing. I've seen speedrunners that do this. I'm not that talented. So I'm just going to take off as much energy as I can to make this whole process go quick as I can. Then we're going to slap the suit back on. I'm using a wired Nintendo Switch controller. I just like having the disconnected D-pad for movement in this game. So it works out well for me, but the only bad thing is on this particular controller, the button that I set for jump, it sticks a little from time to time. So that can be troublesome. There we go. We're going to be cutting it real close. If we're able to beat this in under the 2-hour mark, we are not saving the day. I'll tell you that much. Okay. Oh, come on. And we're gonna take the suits off to get a little bit of quicker health damage down to a certain point. Come on, come on, come on. So dramatic, so long. Alright, that should be enough. I'm not risking it any further. Yep. About what we wanted. Almost where we wanted it to be. Time is gonna be cutting it close. This sequence takes forever. The average time to complete the game, I think it depends on if you're going for 100% or not, PPCG. I think it really all depends on it. It really all depends on that. I'd say a first time playthrough, if you've never played the game before and you're not going for 100%, I'd say anywhere between... Okay, let me also put it this way. Depending on your familiarity with any Metroid games at all. If you've never played this one in particular, if you've never played any Metroid game before, or any Metroidvania type game, I'd say somewhere between 8 to 10 hours. Maybe 6 to 10. 6 on the more favorable side if you're pretty quick at picking up a game and can get through it. I can't remember how long it took me the first time I played it, because the first time I ever played this game was way back in the day. I was probably in like elementary. I've been playing it for a long time. Alright. Ooh, this is gonna be rough. There's gonna be a buzzer beater here. Whether or not we can get it under the 2-hour mark. We're not saving the animals today, I'll tell you that. Oh, come on. Okay. Alright, let me concentrate on this part here. I'll hopefully make it out alive. Oh, you turd. Oh, come on. Jump button, stop sticking. Oh, I literally got like 30 seconds to get out. Come on, you turd. Oh, we got it. Okay, we're good. Whew. And time. 1:59:36. There we go. Whew. Told you it was gonna be a buzzer beater today. Cheerios of death. Mofo says, I bought an original SFC controller off of eBay that I'm converting into a wireless Bluetooth controller for using on Switch and PC. Very nice. You have way more technical expertise than I do. You're a better man than me. Good lord. Da 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 da. The operation was completed successfully. Now, the in-game clear time is always different than your real clear time. Why, I don't know. It just is. But we'll get the credits here, and then we'll get our official confirmation on the 100%. But we got 100%. We did it. We did it! So, thank you. I did not have time to save the animals. You are smoking all the crack in the world if you thought that. Not today, at least. So not really, it's just a conversion kit I'm buying online. Anyone that can use the screwdriver can do it. Well, if that's the case. If it's a kit and it comes with instructions, alright. But if I had to do this stuff, like, on my own freehand, I wouldn't trust myself. So that is my typical challenge run for Super Metroid there. Like I said, 100% items, all bosses, to include mini bosses, no glitches. All bosses, no glitches, 100%, sub 2 hour time run. So, as far as upcoming streams, like I said, just keep the live notifications on. Because this next week here is going to be a little topsy-turvy as far as when I'm on, when I'm not. I may come on for more than one stream a day. I may come on during the daytime, stuff like that. And then once I'm back to work again, then it's going to be just the night streams at like 9 p.m. Eastern, Sunday through Thursday. So working on getting that consistency going for you guys. No beneficial glitches, yeah. My fastest time, you know what? I'd have to go back and look. My fastest time that I've done on stream or anything like that with this challenge was either 156 or 157 and some change. It's always close. It's never been anything groundbreaking, like an hour and a half or something like that. And I think in order to get any faster like that, then I would have to do like the mock ball or something like that. But it's been like 156, 157 or something. I'd have to actually trudge back through the archives and check and see, but I'm not 100% sure. But as long as I can do it under 2 hours, that's what I'm happy about. So. Just swapping out the internals. Gotcha. Okay. So that's the best ending that you get with Samus there. It's her completely out of the power suit and everything. The leotard there. That is based completely on time. Has nothing to do with item collection. So if I got like 60% item completion and I beat the game with an in-game time of under 2 hours, then you get that version of Samus there. So that is what determines your ending of the game. There's 3 different endings. One like that, the one you just saw. The second best one is Samus in the full power armor, power suit, but just with the helmet off. So you actually get to see her face. And then the worst is the full power suit. Still get the thumbs up and jumps back, shoots the screen thing. So the 3 different endings are all time-based. Completely. So, like I said, again, keep the live notifications on. Another way, if you want to help support the page here, can't make it into the streams, head on over to Gould Gaming. I got a ton of great merchandise over there for sale. You can check it all out. So here's some of the newest merchandise that you can catch here. We got some, as soon as it decides to pop up, there it is. We got some couple God of War shirts, couple custom CGD shirts. Got some tumblers, a couple Metroid Dread tumblers there in anticipation for the new game coming out, which we will be streaming day 1 when it's out. Got a nice, pretty awesome Metroid coffee mug there, and I believe the coffee mugs come in 2 different sizes. I can't remember what the sizes are off the top of my head, but again, head on over to Gould Gaming, check out all the merchandise that's over there, both in my section across the whole site wide. Make sure to use those discount codes DADVIP. That'll get you 15% off of anything from my section specifically, or use the code GouldFamily for 10% off the whole site wide. But head on over there, check it out. Also, if you get a chance, amongst your adventures of perusing merchandise or anything else or whatever, go check out the Facebook Retro Gaming League and go check out the Pittsburgh Pile Driver podcast, 2 of my affiliated pages. Give them both your support, both here on Facebook, and go check out both of their respective podcasts, and go subscribe to the P3 over on YouTube. But head on over there and check all that out. That is going to wrap up the stream for today. So thank you, everybody, for coming back and continuing to support the page here. A big thank you to everybody that sent stars. Looking at you, Ernest, especially you. With that huge star bomb donation there. Thank you very much, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the stream today. And like I said, keep the live notifications on. I'll be back again probably sometime tomorrow or Sunday. I'll talk to a few people and see if we can set something up for over the weekend here, some sort of co op stream going on. But I'll catch you guys on the next one. So until next time, this is Casual Gaming Dad. Remind you all to take care of yourselves, be good to one another, keep it casual, game on.